Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, my all beloved teachers in this school Minubuchang. At the first time, I pray for you all. May Allah always bless us all in healthy condition. Amin, amin ya rabbal alamin. Okay, on this occasion, in the 7HG video, allow me to convey several activities every day. Or routines, my routine in every day. Namely, the active day of going to work or teaching at the school, and the second is the teaching holiday, namely Sunday. My activities on active working day, Monday to or until Thursday, are waking up at midnight around 2 o'clock for praying tahajjud. Then washing my uniform, finishing washing, sleeping for a few hours, then waking up again to perform the Subuh prayer in congregation, sometimes being the leader of the Subuh prayer. After the morning prayer or Subuh prayer, holding the small child, continue shopping for side dishes and vegetables and cook them for breakfast. Then mop the floor of the house and shower, and around at 6 o'clock prepare to go to the school. Hello my beloved friends. And then when I arrive at the madrasah, I do digital absent and then go to the mosque following the morning habitual from Monday to Wednesday. Namely istighosa, and so duha prayer in congregation with students, and then reading selected letters from Surat Al-Mulk, Surat Al-Ihsan, Surat Al-Waqi'ah, Surat Ar-Rahman, Surat Yasin, and continue giving tawsiyah duration about 10 minutes. Meanwhile, the morning habitual activities on Thursday are reading the Barjanji, praying, Barjanji, Tiba Barjanji, and Mahalul Qiyam. So continue doing Duha prayer, and then reading selected surat letters and memorizing the Yasin letter, and the continuing tawsiyah about 10 minutes. And the morning habitual activity on Friday is reading the Yasin Tahlil with students and praying for the deceased, continuing to memorizing the Yasin letter. On active teaching days, it starts with morning habitual activities from Monday to Wednesday, namely istighosa duha prayer in congregation with students, reading selected letters from Surat Al-Mulk, Al-Insan, Al-Waqi'ah, Surat Ar-Rahman, Surat Yasin, and continuing tawsiyah about 10 minutes. After the morning habitual activities, all students shook hand with their teachers, and then taking turn according to their respective prayer times, and continued to line up to their classes in an orderly manner. And especially I am as tahsin teacher or tardil teacher, teaching reading the Quran in first grade start from 8 o'clock and 5 minutes until 9 o'clock and 10 minutes. And then we have break time duration about 9 o'clock and 10 minutes until 9 o'clock and 40 minutes. Continue teaching reading the Quran in second grade from 9 o'clock and 41 until 10 o'clock and 40. And then continue teaching in the third grade, start from 10 o'clock and 40 minutes until 11 and 40. Continue teaching in grade 5th and 6th grade about 11 and 40, and then until 12 and 50. My all beloved friends, here I want to continue my presentation. When it was 12 and 55, all the students were in the big class, namely class 4 and 5 and 6 grade. And also all the teachers go together to the mosque to do perform Dhuhr prayers in congregation. After the midday prayer or Dhuhr prayer, there is presentation of tausiah on religious material about 10 minutes. Then there is lunch together. So at 2 o'clock, all large class, big grade student head to their classroom to continue learning activities. Meanwhile, at 2 o'clock and 30, all Tahsin teachers entered class for learning activities Tahsin. The Al-Quran reading learning activities finished until 15 and 30 or at 3 o'clock and 30. Then the student and teachers head to the mosque to perform Asar prayer in congregation. When the time was 4 and 30, all teachers were allowed to leave the madrasa or go home. And then when we go home as teacher, we immediately took shower and prepare for Maghrib prayers and carry out the madrasa program, namely online evening tadarus, or namely by tadarus, night tadarus, or it is mean after Maghrib prayer. Next, we led the evening prayer and did our madrasa duties as Tahsin teacher until the evening. These are the daily activities or routines that we usually do both at school and at home. Thank you. And finally, thank you all my beloved friends for your attention, and I apologize for my mistake in this presentation of HE. I see you in the last. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.